I used to be middle class, wearing a suit to work every day. People would look at me and think I was perfect, but actually I was suffering. After I finished high school, the emotional problems were something that just came on. I was sad, tired, not wanting to do anything. I ended up going to see a psychiatrist to address the problem. I worked for quite a few jobs and struggled through my emotions. I would give a last-minute call to say I can't make it in. Eventually, I quit because I didn't think it was fair to myself or to the job place. My parents had a basement apartment, so that's where I used to stay. Safety-wise, I would know someone was there if I got sick or lonely, and it was a lot easier on rent because I couldn't work. When my dad had a stroke, the house became too small. I had to move out on my own. I had applied for housing 2 years prior and was lucky enough to get a bachelor apartment in Scarborough. It was hard when my mother moved into a nursing home. I wasn't able to see her as much. She was my connection to someone I cared about. It has been a struggle living on my own. I would help out a lot of other guys who didn't have a place, just so I'd have company. There was hardly anything out there in Scarborough. You had to walk a few miles just to get to the corner store. So I applied for a transfer. I moved to Moss Park with more access to stores and community help. I got my first tattoo about 3 years ago. I wanted to show that people shouldn't be judged by how they look. It's what's in their head and in their heart that counts. I know some people are scared when they first see me. I usually just let them try to figure it out. If people connect with me, I know it's because of who I am, not because of what they think they can get. I'd like to see a more caring and happy community. I've done community work like Meals on Wheels and community gardening. And now I am in the Community Leadership Project in Moss Park, planning different events to bring the community closer together. It makes my life a little easier by having people around to talk to. If I get sick or lonely, I know I have someone I can call. I think these are things we all should be entitled to.